What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Staying Alpha channel, guys. NFT flipping. How I was able to flip a little bit over $500 and sell it for a $10,000 NFT. All right, that's my biggest flip as of yet. And I'm doubling down now. I'm starting to flip more and more and more with that original ROI that took place. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about that. Also, tips, tools, resources that you could actually use when it comes down to flipping these NFTs and getting involved into NFTs overall, either OpenSeas, in Solana, even Cardano, you could use some of these tools. So we're going to be talking about NFT community, because you have to be a part of community to be able to find out what are the big projects that are up and coming. For example, we have 0x Vampire that dropped. I get it. It's known. It's out there on Twitter. But do you know about Grills Gang? Do you know things about like DAO Ape that just took place? So there's other projects out there that you just will not hear about, but they have a huge return on original investment, return on investment. So we're going to talk about people that you should actually be following and getting involved. Because right now what is going on with NFTs is like the gold rush. Either way, guys, shout out to all of you on the stream right now. Thank you for being on here. And no live stream problem. So we're actually good for right now. Shout out to all of you guys on here. Hope everyone here is having a blessed weekend. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and like this video, share this video, leave a comment on the video, guys, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook if you have any questions. So let's get onto the video. So first things first, let's talk about what is going on right now with NFTs. It's the gold rush for NFTs right now. Yes, this is going to be a bubble. It might be a bubble. It might not be a bubble. But one thing that I'm going to tell you for sure is that a lot of these projects are going to flop and go down to zero. It's going to happen. The NFT marketplace is saturated and is getting more and more saturated. And it's like a high right now in finding the best projects out there, right? So if you find a project that's different from all the other projects, like different from the just 10,000 that were generated, and you find one that's like 512, like the CryptoPunks, that just might be a gold mine. You want to find something now that is different from what other projects are doing. Like forget about, oh, we're gonna create a video game, right? You wanna forget about that now. Start to find something different, because a lot of these projects are going to go down to zero. The Amazons are going to remain, like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, your CryptoPunks, and I'm thinking maybe like the degenerate apes on Solana, because they came to Solana, they made the mark, they boomed. So only certain projects will remain, and they're gonna, right, have that trump card. They're gonna be huge. A lot of these other projects are gonna go down to zero. They're great projects out there, but how long is going to be their lifespan in the NFT game? Can't tell you. But the NFT market is saturated, and NFTs though are here to stay. So the Amazons will remain. By the Amazons, right, I'm referring to the amazing Amazon company that we have going on right now, how they boomed. But some projects will remain. For example, one like Vivi. Vivi is going to be one that is completely long-term, and we're seeing Vivi flourish more and more as of now. Same thing with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, that's going to remain. The CryptoPunks, like I said, degenerate apes, and then even some games, maybe Axie Infinity, Star Atlas, whenever that comes out. So some will remain. But NFTs in general will remain. Why? Because technology is advancing and more things are going towards NFTs. Video games are going to be going with NFTs, and also merchandise. Probably you're going to purchase a Louis Vuitton purse for your girlfriend, and it comes already on a blockchain, so that we know that your girlfriend is the owner of that Louis Vuitton. And they might even just throw it out on Instagram and flex. Like, check it out. This is my QR code, and this is my Louis Vuitton wallet right now, right? Check it out. This is what I have. This is my Louis Vuitton. Because people love to flex. People love to flex. So I already could imagine the Rolex watches, the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, all being involved in blockchain, and people just throwing it out there on Instagram just to flex on them, right? So that's why the NFT games, it's not going anywhere. But most of these projects, they will go down under. We have a lot of artists, we have a lot of projects right now trying to get in ASAP. because the NFT market right now, today, is booming. Tomorrow, next week, 3 months, what's going to happen? So you have a lot of people right now just throwing their projects out there as fast as they can. Let's see what happens. It's getting saturated though. I'm going to tell you guys that. So before you dive into NFTs, just know that the lifespan is unknown for a lot of these projects. I'm going to share with you guys my CryptoPunk on how I bought it for a little bit over $500 and I sold it for over $10,000, which was 3 Ethereums. So before you guys get all excited and I could go ahead and make money, just understand some of these projects are going down to zero. Okay, how long will this last? I do not know. Before you get into NFTs, do your research, read about it, watch YouTube videos on it, follow certain peoples on it. All right, but read about it, I don't know, maybe for 3 days, 4 days, get a good grasp, a good understanding. And if you're brand new to cryptocurrency, read about cryptocurrency first, then get into NFTs, okay? And I'll probably say jump on within 1 or 2 weeks if you're just brand new to this stuff. Give yourself 1 or 2 weeks. If you're just getting to NFTs for the first time, you want to flip, all right, I'll say give it 2 or 3 days, learn about it, read about it. What is OpenSeas? What is Solana? What is Cardano NFTs? DraftKings, NBA Top Shots, play to earn games. There's so much stuff out there right now with NFTs. Just get familiar with it. Please do your research because you could lose money. I've seen comments. For example, I bought the Afro Droids and I lost money. So F NFTs, right? I get you. I understand you. Not all projects will make you money. So far, I'm down underneath an Afro Droids and I'm trying to break even. I just sold 2 for a bundle. All right, just to try to make some money. They do have great things coming, but that's besides the point, right? I'm in it to make money in it. And maybe they will actually rise up in the days to come. They do have an OpenSeas interview that is coming. So sometimes these projects will not boom at the start. They start booming later on and they start gaining more and more value. We saw this happen with the Bored Mummy Waking Up, Wicked Bone Ape Club, Crypto Cannabis as well, right? We're seeing it happen with some of these projects. Shout out to everyone right now on the stream. No Romero, K4 Rin, Big Boy, Panos Mario, George B, Reslone, what's up? So with NFTs, like I said, guys, we're going to be just going down the rabbit hole all in general. But this stream is mostly to help you guys and understand that you could actually make really, really, really good money. Because from that 10K investment, I'm already up to 16K in just flipping NFTs. I'm down in some projects, but it comes with the game, right? So what is going on right now in NFTs, I compare it to the cocaine cowboys of Miami. Miami just flourished with the skyscrapers, the nightlife, the clubs, the tourism. It was all drug money. So now it's like the crypto cowboys. You could make insane amount of money. And I'm not talking about fraud. This is legit money, okay? I talk about I wake up, I buy an NFT for half a Ethereum. I go to sleep, I wake up again and it's already worth 1 Ethereum. Or I buy an NFT for 1 Ethereum, I go to sleep and it's worth 2 Ethereum. So I go to work, right? Full-time hours, bust my ass inside of a jail cell. And it's like, I go to sleep and you're talking about, I just made in an NFT what I'll be making in 2 weeks, right? It's insane, it's crazy. So you could really go somewhere with NFTs. Guys, we're not going to be talking about NFT projects in this one. Okay, I have a video tomorrow about NFTs that are coming for the week. Okay, you guys know that I do that. So I will be having that video tomorrow. This is just a video with just straight up knowledge and inform you guys what's going on right now in this space. So Soul Snatchers, yes, that is dropping tomorrow. I am going for Snow Snatchers though. To answer your question, we are united. Dope project. So you guys here are seeing my sales, right? Blankface was no good for me, so I'm trying to break even with them, and I have them posted. You seen the Afro Joys, right? Dual 0.08. I lost money in that one. 0x Vampire, I've been making money with that one. But let's go down, right? This is all my sales right now. Grills Gang, you see this Grills Gang 0.99, 1 Ethereum I paid for it, so keep that in mind. And CryptoPunk. This is the one that I want to talk about. Right? I sold this for 3 Ethereum, as you're seeing it over here. 3 Ethereum. So let's click on CryptoPunk. Right? This is the highest offer right now, what it's going for. But as you see right now, when it goes down to sale, I minted this a month ago. A month ago. And I sold it 5 days ago for 3 Ethereum. All right. Take away the fees and stuff. It was 3 Ethereum. So then I said, okay, I got me 3 Ethereum. What am I gonna do now? Either I pull out, go spend it, go splurge it into something, right? Go pay some bills or something like that. Or am I gonna go all in on this? I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and go all in. Because this money's just going quick. Artest, what's going on, man? Welcome to the Illuminati. Appreciate having you here. So I bought that for 3 Ethereum. I said, okay, I'm gonna make 20, 30 grand this week. I'm gonna do it. So let's try to make 20, 30 grand this week. So I said, okay, what do we have going on? And I got into 0x Vampire. Okay, that went well. We're gonna talk about the sales later. I went into Fancy Frenchies as well. That went superb. If you got Fancy Frenchies, I was telling you guys, man, they have a good following. I'm not really sure though. It's Tory Lanez. It's people coming to NFTs for the first time. But the Fancy Frenchies just killed it. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But my very first buy after the 10K was this right here, the Grills Gang. And I bought this for 0.99 Ethereum, so 1 Ethereum. And looking at the Grills Gang, right, I already have offers. Okay, the offers already got expired. I bought this here at 0.99 4 days ago. So as you see, I made $10,000, right, 5 days ago. I bought this 4 days ago for 1 Ethereum. I had 3, take away 1, I got 1. We're just talking about that. We're not worrying about all my other money that I got. We're worrying about this. So I bought this right here. And the floor price, as you're seeing right now, is at 1.96, right? This just started picking up. And this is why you have to get involved into NFTs. Because Grills Gang, you haven't heard about this from other YouTubers. You haven't really seen this when I cover NFTs, right? Sunday to Sunday, Monday to Sunday recaps. Because a lot of these projects, you just do not hear about them, okay? You're on Twitter, you see someone post about it, and you're like, okay, let me see what that is. What is it that you're talking about? So Grills Gang is a project that the 888 Inner Circle is getting into. And besides the 888 Inner Circle, VeeFriends is getting into as well. So this is an access pass to pre-sales that are taking place. And the VeeFriends have access to that pre-sale, and the 888 Inner Circle have access to that pre-sale. And whoever owns one of these OG stickers, NFTs, has access to that pre-sale as well. So that's why this NFT is very, very valuable, because of the community, the people behind it. But here, guys, you already see that I can put this up for sale right now, and I'm gonna make 2 Ethereum off the bat. So just keep that in mind. So that's already, right? Let's just click on this for the hell of it. You're talking about $6,586. That's right now what I'll be looking at if I sell this. Now, my other huge buy that I made was this, the 8DAO remix. You could find this information on CryptoSlam. On CryptoSlam yesterday, they were booming. I believe they were number 4 in volume. So I went in, I saw this on Twitter, and I said, okay, let me read about this project. And the 8DAO, they actually have a lot of known artists that they started a project and they started to release their own version of the first 50 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. Okay, so this is a different version from the first original 50 Basie. And one of these artists, guys, for example, is Brian Morris. If you guys are not familiar with Brian Morris, he's very known in the space for NFTs. Okay, so let me show you some of the work from Brian Morris. So this is some of his work. This is one that is super cool. All right, someone listed it for 33 Ethereum right now. But this is the type of work that he does. So either way, let's go back. All right, it's filled with, let me show you another cool one. It's filled with artists that they're known in the NFT space. So I said, okay, this actually might go somewhere. So I bought this at half a Ethereum because I saw that they were just booming. And looking at the properties, right? Let's click to this one. You're seeing that it's already at 1 Ethereum. It's actually over 1 Ethereum. You see here people that they're selling it now to make some profits, but it's already at 1 Ethereum. So just this NFT right here, the Ape DAO, and also the Grills Gang, I already made my 10K back. Okay, it's already done. Let's go into this a little bit further. For the Ape DAO, for example, I just showed you the artist Brian Morris. If you bought the Brian Morris ape, and by the way, when this project came out, it was only 0.02 to mint plus gas. So just understand the killing that you were able to make if you knew about this project, right? So let me show you the artist Brian Morris NFT for this project. And this is already going at 1.59 Ethereum. Very cool NFT from Brian Morris. He brings his A game. I was trying to get this one at 0.6 Ethereum, but I was working at the time and I wasn't able to mint it. That's what happens, right? I gotta work too. If not, I would have been able to get this. But this project, guys, first launched at 0.02 Ethereum, and the floor right now, let me see, I think it sits at 0.06. Let me see where it sits at. The buy now, yeah, so 0.06. That's 0.6. I'm sorry, that's where it sits at. 0.58, 0.6 over here, and this came from just 0.02. So understand the gains for this project is just massive. And I didn't know about this project till basically the day it came out. Okay, and I started on OpenSeas and I saw people tweet about it. I'm like, what is this over here? Intriguing. So I went on it. Made some money there. Now, up next, the other one, guys, that I just have been killing the game in is Fancy Frenchies. So let's pull up the Fancy Frenchies and connect my wallet over here. So let me go to my collections. I've already been selling the Fancy Frenchies, okay? This is the only one that I'm not selling because I'm keeping one because I see the project is moving at a great direction. The floor keeps on going up. They're sweeping the floor as well with every sale that they make in the royalty. They're sweeping the floor, which I love that utility for this project. So on sale, let me show you the ones that I have on sale right now. I have these two at 6 Solanas and 6.5 Solanas. This is already bringing you a stack each. I bought originally, guys, 4 Fancy Frenchies, okay? I think that was what, like $1,000, I think it was. And I've already made that money and gains by selling these Frenchies, okay? So I'm selling these two, which they're already over $1,000. And this here is rare, right? So this was gonna sell probably in no time. This I could probably list it at 5 Solanas, but I'm trying to get at least 6 Solanas for it because the project's going up. And then unlisted, I'm keeping this one still because I'm seeing that this project is doing more and more gains. They keep constantly sweeping the floor. Let's go to the Fancy Frenchies. And the floor right now is at 4 Solanas. The Fancy Frenchies was only 2 Solanas. So there goes your gains right from the start. Okay, so I've been buying and selling these Fancy Frenchies, by the way. I had 4 original, I bought 2 more, and I've been just constantly just buying and selling them. Just trying to snipe and flip at the same time. So I already made probably 2 or 3 stacks just out of the Fancy Frenchies itself. Okay, now let's go back to OpenSeas. This project did great, okay? However, know and understand your losses. This project did great. I bought Soul Lions just because I said, you know what? This might go somewhere because coming to Solana is one of the newer projects. And this didn't do well at all. So I bought the Soul Lion for 2 souls and I thankfully got out at 1 Solana. So my losses weren't so bad. But again, you could lose money. And I like to tell you guys the truth, right? I lost 1 Solana with this project. It is what it is. Now let's go back to OpenSeas. Blank Face, I'm trying to recover. I thought the project was cool. So far I'm in the negative. All right, this project is not performing well whatsoever. Let's go to Blank Face. I have no idea what the floor is. 0.03. Horrible. I thought I said, man, this project is unique. You know, I could at least break even, or I was pretty sure I was gonna make some money. It didn't go that way. I thought that with Blank Face, I was able, you know, I got on the white list and I did the form. I was able to get 4 and it didn't go well. And I'm like, damn it, man. So far, I'm losing money over here. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Losing money with Blank Face. I was able to sell one to break even. This is one of the rare ones that I have. I'm not putting it for sale, but the other 3 right here that you're seeing, I need to put this one for sale too. But these other 2, I'm selling. I already sold one. I was able to break even. Now, the vampires, though, these I'm able to actually make money. All right, I was able to get 3 off the pre-sales. So looking at the properties, this is one of my rare ones. Let me hit the buy now button as well. Damn it, I messed up over here. Let me hit the buy now button. They're at 0.3. It was just 0.4, so that's already 1,000 over here, which I'm gonna go ahead and put it for sale. Very soon. I spent $800 for this project. I already sold one, by the way. I believe it was for $400, so I'm already half on my return, right, from my original investment. I'm trying to get the other half. So I put this one for sale as well, 0.15. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna sell pretty soon. And then last but not least, I have this other one that's probably going for 1/4 of a Ethereum. Let me see how much they're going for right now. But this is a pretty dope one, right? And even the uniform is pretty rare. So I would love to keep this one. I'm probably gonna put just only the other 2 for sale and keep this one, or vice versa with the other one. Let me see what the rarity is at. The headwear for this one. And buy now, 0.21, $705. So I'll be making some gains with 0x Vampire, which is awesome. Okay, I've been making gains with 0x Vampire, the Fancy Frenchies, the Dow Ape, and the Grill Gang. So far, Soul Lions didn't work out, Blank Face didn't work out, and the Afrojoys, right? So got some losses there. So again, guys, you could get some losses. The Kepler Society got some losses there. Boar Mummy, I got some losses there. So it happens. It happens. But if you land a solid project, you could really make some good gains. So just understand that. So far, I'm up, right? I'm killing the game right now. So far, I'm up. I'm doing pretty well. Now, with the 0x Vampire as well, guys, keep in mind, I'm holding them on because on the 22nd, they're going to sweep the floor as well. So they're doing the same utility of the Fancy Frenchies. They're sweeping the floor on the 22nd. So that's why you have to get involved and read about these projects as well. I don't want to just go ahead and sell now because they're going to start sweeping the floor. So I'm just going to wait. Let's see what happens. So I'm still holding on to it a little bit longer. That's my struggle on buying Ethereum-based NFTs. I feel like Ethereum will blow and worry about the NFT flip. Staying off of, worry about the NFT flip is up to you. If you just want to invest in cryptocurrency, that's absolutely fine. I'm choosing the NFT route. I still have my cryptocurrency investments, no doubt. But right now, I'm putting in more money when it comes down to NFTs because I'm seeing how fast the growth is. It's just preposterous how quick this is gaining in money. Thoughts on Soul Snatchers? I think it's a dope project, and you know it's very cool art that's coming to Solana. So I'm liking Soul Snatchers a lot. What is your advice for resume my NFT portfolio and get sales? You got to grow your community, K4M. I know that you're an artist. You have to just worry about growing your community and, do something different. Don't just go releasing a 10,000 plus project, a 5,000 plus project. There is one project right now that is just absolutely killing the game. And I speak about him, and I was just able to cop a Mark Cuban off him. Is the Soul Stars. Soul Stars is an individual artist, and let me show this, right? And he's killing the game. Look at the volume sales, 798, right? And this is talking about Solanas. So it's a unique project. It's only 5 unique individual characters. His Twitter following just went to 650, I believe. Discord, he has 700 members. He started when I got into Soul Stars, he started with a following of 400 on Twitter. So just understand, it's not about creating a project with 10,000 plus NFTs. Is if your work is there and you build it and it's something unique, you're gonna go ahead and make sales, but you gotta put in the work. It's not easy putting in the work and growing a project. I feel like Solana NFTs are losing their hype at the moment, but it will soon pick back up. I mean, there's always a trend, up and downs on it. DraftKings as well is another one, right? That you could actually make some good money in DraftKings. Tiger Woods will be releasing on DraftKings tomorrow, the unsigned, and Thursday you have to sign. Then after that, DraftKings actual NFT art should be coming out, as these are just the pre-sale tickets for the actual NFT art. So DraftKings is another one that should be picking up, that I've been investing in and putting more money into it. So again, guys, this project is not about me checking NFTs and projects. I just strictly wanted to talk about my gains and my losses. The losses are there. It's not all rainbows and butterflies. If you're trying to get more into the NFT space, take this video as a lesson. There's massive gains and there's losses as well. Once you're able to come up on a big sale, use that money and keep on going. Do your homework. Read for 2 or 3 days. Watch videos and read about NFTs for 2 or 3 days. And then the best thing you could do is get in there and get your hands dirty. Be responsible with your finances. I don't got to tell you what you have to do to be responsible, but go in there and get your hands dirty. All right. Learn about the gas fees. If you lose a sale and you lose gas fees, take it as tuition fees, but keep on moving. Don't let that setback just make you give up, because there is massive sales. Again, this is like the crypto cowboys of Miami. All right. The cocaine cowboys of Miami. This is like the crypto cowboys right now. Go in there, make your money with NFTs, because the gains are just insane. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to talk about people to follow and tools for you to use. So one of the tools, right, is NFTcatcher.io. This is where you're able to find upcoming drops, mostly for Ethereum. This is ran by Michael Keane. Okay, he's getting more into Solana, so that's why you see the Soul Pixel rocks. But he has very cool projects on here that are at times listed. He's always updating this page. So if you're looking for a website to find NFT drops that are upcoming, NFT Catchers is a very good site. He has some over here, and as well in the bottom, he has more drops that are up and coming. If you make an account, right? If you make an account, you could also put this onto your calendar so it could remind you when the drops are taking place. Another website is Nifty Gateway. This is another website that you could actually go to. They have drops on here as well. Okay, I highly recommend NFT Catcher over this website when it comes to upcoming drops. Another website, guys, is cryptoslam.io. You probably heard Gary Vee speak about this website. And this website, you can see the crypto rankings. You're seeing Axie Infinity, guys, is always number one. They're just killing the volume and NFTs all around. Okay, ain't no one doing it as big right now as Axie Infinity, which they are a play to earn game. You see the number of transactions, the number of buyers is just insane. But on the last 24 hours, you got CryptoPunks, Cool Cats, the Lazy Lions, right? The Lazy Lions is another one that these have been going up. NBA Top Shots, Galaxy Fight Club, they've been going up as well. So if you're looking for like NFTs to invest, you can look at this website as well. 888 Inner Circle, I'll tell you about that later. Bored Ape Kennel Club, just so much, man. CyberKongs, Pudgy Penguins is on here. You know, you want to see what are the top gainers. So you can look through this, cryptoslam.io, and it's a website where you can see all the gains right now that are taking place. So for Solana NFTs, the upcoming drops, you want to look at howrare.is. Go to upcoming drops, and here you're able to see the upcoming drops. It is not as pretty as NFTcatcher.io, but it's going to give you more information on just Solana drops. And you have to do your own research by clicking on the actual website, right? You click on the website and you see what the website is about. You also can see here the Twitter as well. Like the Red Panda Squad, you can pull up the Twitter and the website, even the Discord. Okay, so you could go with howrare.is and do your research through there. And they have several dates as well on here for you to look at. Another thing is Discord. So Discord, there's an important Discord that you want to have and be a member of, and that is Rarity. Okay, the Rarity tools, Rarity Sniper. You want to be a member of this website because here you're actually able to see the rankings on a lot of NFTs. So for example, right, you're seeing here different projects that people are requesting to see the ranking. Look at the fancy Frenchies right here, especially for Solana. You're able to see the rankings, 548 out of 10,000. Okay, this is on rarity tools. So you want to have tools like this and resources that will help you out. So for example, if you minted a fancy Frenchie, how rare is he? Where should I put the price? Use this tool as a reference. So this is Rarity Snipers. Let me put the link on here for you guys as well, if you guys are trying to join. For anyone right now that is live. Okay, I'll be throwing this out on the YouTube link just in a little bit. Yo, Alpha, can you do me a favor? Check out JoJo NFTs. What about Solana NFT Caveman Clubs? What about Turtles NFT? Guys, there's so much NFT projects. There's a lot of NFT projects. Again, this video is not about my opinion on NFT projects. This video, guys, is as a lesson to you all. My advice from an average Joe on my losses and gains, tips, tools, and resources, and people to follow. That's what I want this video today to be mostly about. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a video on NFTs for the recap of the week. Okay, I will be having that tomorrow. I just really want you guys to understand more about NFTs and what you're getting yourself into. So, last but not least, what I want to speak about is people to follow and communities to follow. Let's go back to Discord. So, Grills Gang is the NFT that I showed you guys about, right? The Grills Gang. And one thing about Grills Gang is that they have a lot of top players on their Discord channel, okay? And here is a Discord, guys, that you could be active. You can link up with other people on here, right? Look, this person, he says, bro, your MetaMask video helped me with the gas war. So you could find great people here to make a connection with. For example, Directive Creator. All right, this dude is the creator of Girls Gang, and he has connections to VFriends and the AAA Inner Circle. So this is a dude that you want to follow and see what he's tweeting. What is he talking about? What is he doing? Because whatever he's tweeting, you want to pay attention. So you'll find these communities like this where you want to be involved and link up with people that are deep into the NFT space. Another one is 888 The New World. Okay, The New World is a new marketplace that is coming out for NFTs, especially Ethereum based. This is another one, guys, where you're gonna find a lot of top players in the NFT space. Okay, in the 888 Discord. This does not make you a part of the inner circle, but however, you'll find some great people on here to hook up with that they have the same common goal interest as you to make money in the NFT space. Okay. And then, you know, for example, the 8DAO, I joined the Discord just because I want to know more about the project. I thought the project was awesome. So I want to know more about the project, about the utility they have in place. So I joined the Discord. And while I was on the Discord, right, I see other mega players jump into the Discord at the same time because they're interested in what is going on. They're seeing that there's a lot of traffic with this project. What is going on over here? So you want to join these communities, okay, and get yourself involved. You could join my Discord as well if you have any questions, or hit me up on Twitter. But start getting involved. Now let's go to Twitter. And this is the dude that you want to follow. All right, 888 Crypto, 88 Crypto. He is working on a new marketplace, which is the New World. That's what they're calling it. Okay, he's working on that marketplace. As you see right here, 888 The New World. You could actually go ahead and visit their website. I don't want to get too much into detail, but the New World is backed by a lot of known people in the NFT space. All right, a lot of known artists, and is even backed as well and supported by Paris Hilton. Beeple as well. All right, so these are the people that you want to go ahead and follow. See what it is that they're talking about. So just, you know, ring the bell. As you see, my bell here is ring. I don't know this guy, so I'm not trying to push his Twitter on you guys, okay? I don't know this guy from a can of paint. But I'm just seeing what he's talking about. For example, these shoes, Franelations has been talking about these shoes. these NFTs. So I'm just seeing what he's posting. Look, he has the eggs on here as well. He's posting about the eggs. He posted about Grills Gang, and that's how I got into Grills Gang, because I saw Grills Gang and I said, okay, where is this going to? Next thing you know, VFriends started talking about Grills Gang as well. So I'm just seeing what these people are posting, and thanks to 888, I saw the Grills Gang tweet. I bought in at 1 Ethereum and I was going for 2 Ethereum because I'm seeing what they're talking about. As well, right? Grills Gang, here you're gonna be able to see, right, the whole VFriends article. Let me see where the VFriends article is at. You see here they're mixing 888 with VFriends, right? Right here, VFriends pre-launch program Grills Gang 926. I'm not part of the inner circle. I'm not part of VFriends. I don't own a VFriend. But here you can see that they're talking about these projects. So it's all about who you're following. Michael Keane is another one, guys. Go ahead and follow Michael Keane. He is the owner of NFTcatcher.io. Doesn't have 100,000 followings like 888, but he's talking about known stuff, and a lot of projects reach out to him because of his website. So just see what he's talking about. If it doesn't fit your agenda, then don't buy it. That's all. He's not selling anything, but just see what he's talking about. Then you want to see, for example, if you follow me and I'm putting tweets out there, right? You probably want to go ahead and take a dive. What is Staying Alpha talking about, right? Here, for example, I'm just putting out the projects right now that are flourishing. So, for example, look at 8DAO. You see that I have 8DAO on here. Why is it getting smaller? Okay. Number 4, 8DAO. This was just 2 nights ago. You see, they changed 75% in change. And look at just the volume. Just insane. So, these are things that I just post out there, right? The 0x Vampire drop. I put giveaways on there, but besides that, you see the DAO Apes again. I put the Grills Gang down here. The Fancy Frenchies, I put in them there. DraftKings, the Grills Gang. You want to see what people are actually posting, and if you like the project. Guys, to see if you guys hear me. Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm good now. So another guy, right, that I want to give you. Okay, let me wait a second. I think you guys can hear me now. Let me know if you guys hear me. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Another one, right, is Franelations. What is Franelations talking about? Franelations, guys, is a monster NFT game. 16,000 following. He sold his Bored Ape. I'm not going to say how much he sold it for. And bought himself another one. All right. Ugly. I don't like that one, but it's all about this, right? He's in there. He's in the club. He has to get back in the club. But I see what he's talking about. I see the sneakers. I'm seeing that you can put your NFTs on there, right? I thought that was pretty cool. I saw the... What is the project called? I think it's called Non-Fungible Heroes or something like that. I saw he minted that. And I'm just seeing what he's talking about. Seeing what he's... Look, Non-Fungible Heroes. And I'm just seeing what he's buying, seeing what he's tweeting. And, you know, if I want to get into something, Bones Club NFT, if I want to get into something, I might just go ahead and if I have money to blow, I'm going to see what Bones Club is or Non-Fungible Heroes and see how that is doing and buy it. So you want to get involved, start following people, start joining Discords. Look at Gary V, right? This is Team Gary V. But also see what Gary V's talking about. When he does his AMAs or gets on Twitter Space, listen to what they're talking about. Just listen. Then there's other people, guys, and I don't want to break any of these people down. But for example, David, right? He has a Twitter Space, very, very known in the space. But he goes on a lot on Twitter just to kick the shit. So it's like you'll be on the Twitter Space for like 2-3 hours, and it's like you probably only got 30 minutes of good information, and then all they do is just talk a lot of shit on the damn Twitter Space. And that's cool, all right, because it's nice, chill, and relaxing. But sometimes you just want to go in there, get the information, and get out, right? Or kick the shit for 5 minutes, get the information, and get out. Not just listen to a Twitter Space for 5 hours, 3 hours on just a whole bunch of guys just ranking on each other, right? David, cool guy, very smart dude. I believe he's from South Florida as well, in West Palm Beach or something like that. I think he's in Boca Raton. But there's another guy you could go ahead and follow. But just keep in mind, the spaces are fucking long as shit. Okay, so I don't listen in anymore. But you want to go ahead and follow these people and get on the Twitter spaces. Another one that I'm going to be having, guys, next Sunday is Nick. And I like Nick because it is a very chill Twitter space that he does, but they talk about what are the hottest projects. And he does this a lot in the mornings. He does like alpha morning streams, and they just talk about, okay, what NFT projects to buy this week? What NFT projects to buy today? And he does this through the Twitter spaces. He will be on my live stream next Sunday. Okay, we couldn't do it this Sunday. He's going to be on the live stream, guys. Next Sunday, we're going to be having NFT Nick Sunday morning, as well as Franelations on here next Sunday. Okay, just to give you guys more information when it comes down to NFTs. But get involved. Get involved with NFTs. And like I said, it's a gold rush with NFTs right now. It's the .com boom. It's the app boom. It's just a huge gold rush going on right now with NFTs. The market is getting saturated. When it comes down to saturation, I always talk about the tulip effect. How tulips at one point, all right, tulips at one point were going for a lot of money. A lot of money. In February 1637, tulip traders could no longer find new buyers willing to pay increasingly inflated prices for their bulbs. As this realization set in, the demand for tulips collapsed and prices plummeted. The speculative bubble burst. Okay. I always refer back to the tulip effect. So a lot of these prices will go down to zero, but I'm gonna ride that wave until that bubble bursts. I'm not trying to keep a lot of these NFTs for a long term. So now what people are doing when it comes down to NFTs is that they're keeping a hot wallet and a cold wallet. You don't necessarily have to transfer out your NFTs, but just understand, you know what? I have a Bored Ape, so my Bored Ape is gonna stay on my cold wallet. My hot wallet is going to be my my blank faces, my Afro droids, my non-fungible heroes, my fancy Frenchies. That's gonna be my hot wallet. All right, where there's gonna be some losses and there's gonna be some that they're gonna boom, but I don't believe in the project for a long term, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. But my cold wallet is where I'm gonna have my CryptoPunks, my Bored Ape, right? And maybe like for example, my VV, where I'm gonna keep my Marvel comic, my secret rare Marvel comic. Because all of the VV NFTs, they're not gonna boom, bro. So get out of that mindset. All of the NFTs for VV, they will not boom. Some are just gonna be trash. It is what it is. But some VV NFTs will boom and skyrocket. Okay, so it's the same thing when it comes to VV. Not all of them will boom. So if you think all of them will boom because they all got licenses, they're not gonna boom, bro. They're not, okay? However, VV in the long term is gonna be a superb project. So that's why the OMI token is great. You've seen that it's rising. That's gonna be another one of the monsters that's gonna remain, like I told you guys. But a lot of people think that that all the VV NFTs are gonna go ahead and boom because of the licensing and all that stuff. No, okay. This is why it's good to listen to different opinions. Just don't listen to YouTubers that are on VV and they're just straight up on the VV Kool-Aid. If some of these guys, I hear them talk and they want to bash OpenSeas, it's like, bro, OpenSeas liquidity is just insane. Billions of dollars flowing through OpenSeas. It's not flowing through VV. It's flowing through OpenSeas. Okay, you could make what a Batman Rezo is worth on OpenSeas like this if you hit a banger. So just understand the differences. VV, however, you might score a comic book from Marvel, a secret rare like the Avengers, and hit big, but that doesn't come so often on VV like that. So VV, great for long term, but when it comes down to short term, OpenSea is just killing the game. So just separate your NFTs from a cold wallet and a hot wallet. I think that will really help some of you guys out. Just understand, yes, this NFT is cool from non-fungible heroes, or this fancy Frenchie is cool, but the value might not be there in the long term. But however, the fancy Frenchie, you're gonna go ahead and sell it. But the degenerate ape from Solana, they went up to 60 Solanas, 70 Solanas at one point. They're the ones that really rock Solana. One of the apes already sold for $1 million. The degenerate ape is one that you want to keep on a cold wallet. I regret selling my degenerate ape. Regret it big time. But it is what it is. Let's go to degenerate apes, because I just absolutely love this project and I was getting followings left and right from the Degenerate Ape Academy. So I'm gonna ape in. I'm gonna buy myself one of these. I just want to keep making more and more money first. But I will get back one of these. Same with my Chiptos. I made over 10K on Space Punks Club, and I'm still holding a couple for their staking. Man, that's fantastic. I didn't go into Space Punks. I thought the art was very, very cool. I just didn't go. And again, it's just because it comes down to liquidity. You know, how far can you stretch your money? I agree with Tulips. I found the only rarity tools tells me if it's a good buy. Nice channel, dude. Appreciate you, Akefa. What about the Solana Caveman Club? Alpha, you think Blankface has a chance to recover? I'm hoping Blankface recovers. I think it's a great project, man. And I'm like, damn, just seeing this go so low, I'm like, there's worse projects out there. You should definitely look into the Lost Poets. Thank you. Picasso Planets is up next. Big collapse. Okay, so guys, I know you guys are shitting a lot of NFTs out there. And I welcome you and I appreciate it. And most of the times I will take a look at the NFTs. But this stream today is just mostly just information for you to be aware of when it comes down to the NFT space. Tomorrow will be a recap on NFTs, not a recap. Tomorrow's stream will be a stream on just NFTs to buy for the week. And then I'll do another one on just Solana NFTs to buy for the week. So that will be coming tomorrow. All right, so stay tuned for that. It will be tomorrow morning. Then I'll catch you guys on the VV stream for the next drop, right? Which is actually the Hulk NFTs, and then DraftKings coming Tuesday as well. So another amazing week is coming for NFTs. Again, the bubble hasn't burst. So either way, guys, do your homework, do your research, watch videos, learn about this. And if you lose money, do not give up. And again, if you think it's not for you and you want to make money somewhere else, there's other ways for you to make money as well. Real estate, crypto, Forex trading. If it works for you, I think that's horrible. But if it works for you, right? Stocks. There's many ways out there. You just got to find what works for you. And if NFTs just does not work for you, then get out and take your money elsewhere. I encourage you, do that. All right. Don't run yourself to the ground. But if you believe in NFTs, you believe it could boom, you've been having some luck with it, right? You've been doing, it's not really luck at the end of the day. It comes down to skills and just putting the work in, just like anything else. Stick with it, but do your research, guys. Learn as much as possible. Follow the right people, get into the communities, get with the right resources, Crypto Slam, rarity tools, NFT Catcher, howrare.is. Get involved, all right? Learn about the inner circle, learn about Gary V Twitter spaces and all the other Twitter spaces that are going on, the heavy hitters, what projects are they looking into. Just keep doing your homework. Either way, guys, appreciate all of you guys for being on the stream today. Picasso Planets, I know I'm into too and I feel like selling. I'm creating a free NFT. I'll hit you with the link later. All right, Reslone. So appreciate all you guys for being on the stream, guys. Wish all of you guys health and a lot of wealth. All right, but especially more health. Let your next move be your best move, guys. Add me on Instagram and Twitter. Always remember, bro, stay alpha.
Staying alpha.